So I'm looking forward to see whether New Zealand will start up the game with the best intensity and the same intensity that I've seen them play with China.
For the Tall Ferns, this is where those defensive slides have to pay off, because Korea are going to put the ball on the floor and they are going to try to penetrate. Get them off balance, apply pressure, and again, use their speed to their advantage with Daeyeon Lee, Yena Lee, Yoo Jung Hae-oh, and Yoon Ha Song. Here's Lee.
Just mentioned it, didn't you?
Yeah, she does. She gets a step and goes with a little soft kiss off the glass, as the Republic of Korea will get the opening score. Reach-in foul, however, on the ladies in blue, as the Tall Ferns will get a chance to get reset.
The Korean boys showing love to the ladies. They did not make it to the main draw, but you can hear them. They give a lot of voice, they give a lot of energy.
So up top to 2-3, Daeyeon Lee. Lee moving right in a sprint past Sean Robate.
She is so good.
And yes.
And I mentioned it, Kyle, and you did too, parallel to my thought process. It's all about making sure that New Zealand manages to keep Lee out the paint and stay focused. But it takes a toll on you to win against China. That first matchup will definitely be felt. So now the Republic of Korea needs to make sure they give their very best effort if they want to have any chance of moving on.
Well, I think if Republic of Korea, if they spread the floor, right, and allow themselves to have some open lanes, if they can finish at the rim, because that's difficult against a Tall Ferns team that obviously has a lot of length, and they're going to contest shots. If they can finish, they're going to have a shot in this game.
Anderson with the bully ball down low.
Lead no good. Sean Robate, strong with the rock. He's going to skip it down to the baseline. Anderson forces up a tough shot. Hey, credit the Republic of Korea defense.
Yeah.
Here early, they are applying some pressure. Pressure. Langton up top. 2.1 to shoot. Up fake. She misses it all. Shot clock violation. If you're new to 3x3, welcome. You probably will not leave once you see how fast this game goes. 10-minute games, 12-second shot clocks. It is played at a frenetic pace.
You got to take that layup. You got to take that layup. Don't be too unselfish.
Hae-oh is denied. Girl by. Robate inside. Now they're going to feature Anderson. And Anderson does not deliver that time after scoring on her last attempt. Baseline. Uh-oh.
Snatch your soul out of your body.
She got snatched. Called a popo. An abduction has just occurred. 3-1.
She got incepted. Leonardo DiCaprio style.
I like that. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way.
It's a great movie.
I hadn't thought about that in a while. You know, another good one with DiCaprio was Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Remember that one? There's Robate. She starts what they finish, or finishes what they started. Come on, get yourself together. Off the glass and out. Robate dribbles into trouble.
Republic of Korea using the momentum built through qualifying draw action, and the good thing for them is that they had a day of rest yesterday. They took care of business in day one. They didn't have to play yesterday.
Robate gets a hand on that one, causes the deflection and the turnover. Working the two-lady action, that's a big bump right there.
Robate has been doing such a good job, because most players make offensive fouls a lot on those kind of situations where they catch the ball at the elbow, and whenever they're facing back up, they stick their hips out too far. But Robate does not do it. She stands straight up. You'll see it again. always capable of going for a two-lady action on the opposite or drive for herself. This time around, it's the first time that she actually stopped her dribble prematurely.
But a big difference in the way that the Tall Ferns have begun this go. Oh, she sold the clip. Song's got to sing a different tune.
She smiles about it. I like the spirit.
Got to shake that. Sometimes it's so easy that it ain't easy.
Yeah.
There, she was so wide open, and it was just like
too awkward.
Yeah. So they will get it down low, and that is missed dribble by Langton. Now Song will have a chance for redemption. 4-2 start. Republic of Korea, they're pressuring Sharn all the way out to the two-point arc. You can see the frustration on her face. Langton getting it down to Sharn. Nothing coming easy as Republic of Korea have put the handcuffs on New Zealand here early.
Kyle, there is a reason why I'm mentioning fatigue to you. Because you have to be able to provide the same type of ball movement, off-ball movement, and intensity defensively. Republic of Korea is doing a really good job at this right now. But New Zealand is a bit too stagnant. They I think, count on the bully ball down low a little bit too much. They need to find some type of off-ball movement or maybe two-lady action. They haven't played the pick and roll at all. They haven't been able to get any kind of situation where you have more than 2 or 3 passes, and that is being felt right now offensively.
They do look a little gassed here as we're about 3 minutes in. Hale chunks the deuce. Lee with the rebound, up fake. Out to Lee. Jab step, drive, kick, two-piece. Swish-alicious. Sweet stroke from the corner. And it's 6 deuce.
Look at the defense. They make everything so hard.
Sharn drops the shoulder and drops the J.
But you know how many seconds were left on the possession? 1.5. That means that they could not even come up with anything as they had to struggle to just take the ball out of the zone.
And Anderson struggling. Trying to stay in it and keep battling in a game that, oh wow, even see that as the physical attrition wears on you, so does the mental attrition. And you see some of those mental mistakes here from the Tall Ferns. That is going to be a foul. Anderson, she turned her hip too soon to begin the box out before the shooter came down. And that will draw the whistle. 2 free throws upcoming for the Republic of Korea. As Yoo Jung Hae-oh up to the charity stripe, trying to add to this lead.
Yeah, trust me, Kyle. New Zealand is feeling the kickback from the game 1.
Yeah, it's been night and day for the Tall Ferns in this one, but still not very early.
There are 2 factors to this game right now. The incredible energy from Republic of Korea, pressuring tremendously. Because the thing is, we're not giving enough credit to their ability to contest everything. And one key aspect that the best teams do so well, they pressure the ball before it even gets out cleared. They make your life super hard just to clear the ball. You're wasting so much energy and precious seconds just to be able to be allowed to attack.
Sharn on the attack, and she's going to deliver the mail in the post office. 8-4 though, they still got some work to do, and Korea are not letting their foot off the accelerator. To the crib, misses, offensive rebound will set them up for another try. Lee leaves her feet, and Robati got a foot on that.
Let me tell you that day of rest tomorrow for the ladies in Pool A. New Zealand escapes against Republic of Korea. It's not going to be luxury taken for granted, trust me.
Turnaround Jay, no good. Another offensive rebound and another foul. Just the second on New Zealand, but it's a shooting foul. So a trip to the free throw line for number 2-3, De Leon Lee. I don't think I've seen a free throw routine like that before. She kind of bounces on her tippy toes.
Yeah.
And gets it to trickle in. Whatever works. Things working pretty well for Republic of Korea right now.
That's the first time that we got more than 2 passes for Team New Zealand.
Sharn will track it down. Coming off a monstrous performance, great pass. Anderson needs to see another one go. She does, using the left that time. Anderson, defending up top, fade away, no good. Loose ball to who? Anderson has it. Clear. Sharn just out of reach.
Anderson's cooked right now. She's really, really tired.
Yeah, without a doubt. Again, playing in this humidity. I mean, we got some cloud cover today, but make no mistake, if y'all watch it from home, it's hot, it's sticky, and those conditions factor in, even with pretty well-conditioned athletes. So, Anderson able to get it out and poked away.
But the thing about this is Anderson, who's been so strong and providing a great offensive boost for New Zealand, playing tough to the basket in the paint. It takes a toll on your body when you're playing repetitive one-on-one. Repetitive, down low, back to the basket, bumping. Then you start missing a lot of what seems to be easy opportunities, and beyond that, defensively, you got to keep playing hard, right?
Yeah.
And once again, that takes a toll on your body again. So that's what you're seeing for Team New Zealand at this very moment.
Up fake. Got Robati off her feet. Pull up. No good. Anderson has done a good job on the glass.
Oh, great job.
But they are going to cherish this next media timeout, which is coming up on the next dead ball. But New Zealand certainly need it. Robati. She's going to work like it's Monday morning. And she'll set up shop down in the body shop. You're going to get these dents. Robati continuing to lead the way for New Zealand. Active hands, there's the dead ball.
Hey, Pupuke Robati has saved the day so many times defensively, because Republic of Korea has always kept up with the off-ball movement and the backdoor cutting and the rolling to the basket. And how many deflections have we seen from Pupuke Robati where the ball could have gone through and given an opportunity for a wide open layup for Republic of Korea, but Pupuke Robati keeps her hands active, and these are the little hustle plays, because it takes a whole lot of energy to keep your arms up, Kyle. It takes a whole lot of energy.
We've been talking about, you know, the fact that New Zealand looked a little fatigued. We talked, if you remember last game, Kaylee Smiler had that collision.
Yeah.
She is not entered this game. She is not entered this game. So that injury may be more serious than we thought. The Republic of Korea are certainly serious in this game. They are not playing around. They have a 4-point lead, and matters get worse for the Tall Ferns. They turn it over. 8 to shoot, no need to rush.
Anderson needs to do a better job feeding the ball inside to Pupuke Robati.
They don't have a sub right now. That's the reason why. So Anderson is not going to get a spin, not going to get a breather.
Right.
And neither will anybody else is until Smiley is able to play, if she is able to play.
You see that layup miss right there? It's all about fatigue.
De Leon sees some daylight. Missed it off the glass. Pupuke Robati will corral it, gives it over. Langton inside, poked away, quick hands.
Yeah.
ROK with the rock. Okay. 12-7. And it looks like New Zealand are going to. Now Anderson was saying, I want a timeout. Sharn says not yet. Robati coming into this year's edition of the Asia Cup in great condition, you can tell from her physique this year. But just how much do they have in the tank? Oh,
shit.
Yep, that was almost a mental miscue. That's what happens when you get tired, man. You get delirious. Nobody home, leave a message at the beat. Sean keeps her squad within 4, but just 2 minutes to play. And each team with a timeout still.
Delirious like Eddie.
That's a throwback. You remember that?
Oh, yes.
Eddie Murphy? Of course you do.
80s, baby.
Double A needs some energy. Misses the fadeaway. 2-ball on the way, is still flying.
That's a good break for New Zealand right there.
Every second counts.
Yes.
Every second counts. Victor Uribe. I think we got some good photos this tournament so far.
I hope so.
Oh, that one's not going to be good for you. We got some mustard in your mustache. You might want to wipe that off.
You would have said ketchup, I would have believed you. But
oh, that's
mustard.
right. That's right. Yeah.
But mustard,
You're our ketchup guy. That's right.
I am Mr. Ketchup.
Well, is New Zealand going to catch up?
That's a good question.
We're going to find out indeed with now under 2 minutes to play in this contest, or right around that mark. And a 2-possession lead for the Republic of Korea. 151 exactly, 12-8 the score in favor of the Republic of Korea. Out of the qualifying draw. Down to Sean, deep in the post. And that is a shooting foul.
Langton did a much better job this time around, not rushing to feed inside. She took that extra dribble she didn't take against China, and she made the right pass to give Puke Robati the ball down low, with now bonus looming over the heads of the ladies of Republic of Korea. And that could be a factor late in the game.
Rebound comes back to Sean. Spinning like a fidget.
And they cannot foul any longer. That's the reason why it's going to get easier.
Republic of Korea with 6 fouls, that's right. A 3-point lead, and 1:27 to go. Oh, Sean fell asleep. There's the wake-up call. Off the glass and in. 2-ball, that might be enough to put this one away.
I'm not sure she fell asleep, because you can see like Robati apologized. She probably poked her in the face.
Yes, yeah, that's
so
what it
she
looked
kind
like.
of backed up in a way of saying like, hey, I'm not trying to foul anybody.
Yep. Offensive foul. And you know, this game, if you're new to 3x3, this game is an indication. Even if a team is the more powerful, maybe more talented, when you look at the Tall Ferns, without a substitute in 3x3, it is so difficult to get a win when your 3 players, nobody gets a breather. And
Kyle, I'm thinking about something that is quite dangerous for Team New Zealand right now. Let me tell you, they need to come up with some buckets, and they need to come up with buckets quick.
It's the 9 points that they have in the event of a 3-way tie.
Yes.
Langton, drive and kick. Anderson airmails it straight over to Korea. 7-point lead. This game is well in hand. Taste the vapors.
I tell you what New Zealand will hope for. They're going to hope that Republic of Korea beats China. That's what they hope for. They don't want a 3-way tie at this point.
No. And the way that Republic of Korea played in this game, you got to give them a good chance against China. 22 seconds left. Sean chunks the deuces. And another try. That also off the iron, out of bounds. And 12 seconds left, so turn the shot clock off. Republic of Korea is probably still...
Republic of Korea right now has set itself up for a quarterfinal action. Let me tell you, Kyle.
I don't think they should be running out the clock here, though. They should be looking to score, and they will get one more. Last heave for New Zealand, and an 18-9 blowout. New Zealand without Kaylee Smiler in this one, no substitute and no energy to keep up with the speed of the Republic of Korea, who keep the good times rolling. They are undefeated here in Singapore from the qualifying draw to the main draw. They will play China later today, but an impressive win for the Republic of Korea and potentially a devastating loss for the tall